So this video is about GBP Dominator suite of softwares. I'm going to read out the features that I've just restudied after 5 years. We originally released this 5 years ago, and we have got so many people still using it, and we just had to do a massive update on both the softwares. One of my mates, Matt, asked me latest Google business profile software is, and I said great timing. So as I'm running the software to test it, I'm taking note of all the features or everything that it does, and this is them. I'm going to read out the features, then I'm going to prove it, then I'm going to show you the two softwares. So each project does 20 driving directions to your GBP. Each project does 50 perfect Google Business Profile citations. Your Google Business Profile will rank in 9 different neighborhood locations, ranking for up to 20 keyword phrases related to your Google Business Profile, over 50 DR90 plus links, over 20 YouTube embeds, 10 SEO optimized Google Maps created, driving maps created, 10 SEO optimized Google site landing pages created, each hosting embeds of the other content that you've created, 10 SEO optimized for your keyword phrase internal pages on Google sites, 10 Google Sheets created, 10 Google slide created with links to all the other content. Plus, you can add your own HTML for even more embeds or your own linking structures. A detailed PDF report with all the links supplied. That detailed PDF report is hosted on Google Drive and is indexable. That's all from one software suite. It's mind-blowing. So let me show you the softwares: Google Business Profile Dominator and our G Sites Embedinator. These are the two softwares that you get. Now let me show you one of these reports. So these are the Google sites created, one for each keyword you supply. You can see the keywords in the internal name URLs. So let me grab this, copy, I'll put that in Ahrefs here, boom, DR94. Now if we go over here, this is a link to your spreadsheet. So what is the DR of that spreadsheet? $95. Sweet. And this is what that looks like. So that's your slides with all the embeds of your driving maps. Put that in here. DR95 as well. Look, this is insane. No wonder people love this software. And your Google Drive, which is this document stored on Google Drive, which is indexable, which is what you want because it provides more backlinks to the links just created. DR95. And these are all the driving maps created by Google Business Profile Dominator. These are all the individual links, and this just goes on and on. That's how much content is on this PDF drive, which is stored on your Google Drive and is indexable. So all this, we're providing even more links from this DR95 drive link to these links. Very cool. And what's even better is to create all that content is very simple using these softwares. I'll show you through each of the steps in both of the softwares, and I will dramatically speed up the process, but you will be able to see all this content being created in real time. And you can do exactly this with your own Google Business Profiles. One important thing to note is that this is all external work. You don't even need to touch the Google Business Profile that you're promoting. You use your own Google account, which is separate from the Google Business Profile account, and you can run this and get them to rank without even touching them, which we know, creates vulnerabilities when you start editing Google Business Profiles. You do not even need to touch them. So here's that message Matt sent me. What do you have that's working best right now for local GBP rankings? I know you always have something. And I go, hey brother, hope you're well. As it turns out, your question comes just at the right time. I'm doing a massive update to our GBP Dominator software suite. GBP Dominator comes with 2 softwares, which you can see here. So, and then further on the conversation, I said I'm going to make a video so you can see it working. And this is that video, and I thought I'll do it for everyone at the same time. So when you buy GBP Dominator, these are the 2 softwares you get. You run GBP Dominator first, and that creates a project file which G-Sites Embeddinator uses. So it pulls the content that you set up in the first software into the second one to make it easier to use. Also, you need to create a project once in GBP Dominator before you can run G-Sites Embeddinator. But once you've done that, you can run them both at the same time. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I will run Google Business Profile Dominator first. So it's very simple. I'll just use an existing project. So you've got the project name. You put in your business profile URL in there. Now, this is interesting. You only put the address in the software here, which I'll talk about in a minute. Your main keyword phrase, enter tags, related tags, your JSON schema, which is very easy to do. Click on that link and it brings you here. You select local business, fill out this data, and it gives you the schema markup there. Click on copy, paste it in there, and you're good to go. Now here is where you put the related suburbs, and you can put up to 9, and this is where you get the driving maps from each of these suburbs to your Google Business Profile. Very, very cool. So that's all simple to do. So you enter the main neighborhood where your business is in this section here. In here you put YouTube URLs that you would like to have embedded in your Google Maps and Google Sites. So this is great for ranking your related YouTube videos. And also having links in the description of these videos, you get a nice tiered linking structure from all the content that is created, embedding those videos with links back to your whatever it is you want to link to. In here you put your article content, and generally I just use AI, and I get the AI to add the spin tags, and you get content like this. Very cool. Click next. This is where you enter your Google account, and you see here on our download page, very important note, all Google accounts used for this project must have an active YouTube account associated with it, plus a channel set up inside that YouTube account. So that's very important. Make sure that any Google account you enter in here also has an active YouTube channel with at least 1 video in it. So you enter your Google account password, and it's also important that you put the recovery email address in there. So if Google requests it, the recovery email address will put it in straight away for you. Now, getting back to what I was saying before, if you have a service area Google Business Profile without an address on it, you check here and you put the address a few pages back. So we'll leave the storefront, and if you'd like the spider map created on your PDF, check this box. I'll leave that checked for now. And that's it, you're completely done. So you click on Start Work. Now that will bring up a preview window so you can see everything that it's doing. I will do that so you can see everything that's being built, but I'll speed it up 20 times so you're not sitting here watching it forever. Then once that's completed, I'll come back and do the same with G-Sites Embeddinator. So there's a preview window. It will log into Google and off it goes. So there you go. Google Business Profile Dominator is completed. Here is the PDF, it just popped up. And there is a spider map with all the driving directions to the address of the GBP. Your links to drive. Links to the presentation and links to the spreadsheet. And the pro tip here is if you've got Index Me Now or some other indexing tool, we know if you're in a hurry to get your GBP ranked, run all these links through indexes to get them indexed faster. Otherwise leave them, they will all get indexed over time, and that also helps create a more natural progression of gaining links also. Both ways work well. So now we progress onto G-Sites in Bator. So we select a project that we just previously did. Click on next. Main keyword phrase. That is the subdomain for Google Sites. Here, it's interesting. You pull up your previous project. So I'll just do it by, you can see the time is now 9:33. Load the previous project that we just created. Now it uses all that data that we entered in the previous software. Click on next. Enter the keyword phrases you would like your GBP to rank for. You can do up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9. Your Google account. The main URL of your business site. And you can put as many YouTube videos as you like. Here the software will choose one of these randomly each time it does an embed on the Google Sites pages that are created. Click next. And here we give you the opportunity to put in more HTML so you can do embeds. So I just use Google Maps for the purpose of this demonstration. Click on start and off it goes, just the same as before. So there you go, Dominator has just completed. This is what the sites look like. There is your citation, exactly as it is. It was pulled from the GBP, and there's an embed of the PDF created for the Dominator work. What you just saw in real time: 20 driving directions to your GBP, 50 perfect citations, ranking for 9 different neighborhood locations, ranking for up to 20 keyword phrases, over 50 DR90 plus links created, over 20 YouTube embeds, 10 SEO optimized Google Maps created, 10 SEO optimized Google site landing pages created, 10 SEO optimized for your keyword phrases internal pages on Google sites, 10 Google Sheets, 10 Google Slides, 10 driving direction maps created, detailed PDF report with all links supplied, detailed PDF report hosted on Google Drive with all your links, which is indexable. All of that is indexable. One of my mates I saw recently is selling 10 high DR bucket site links for 175 USD. Can you imagine how much it would cost to get 50 high DR perfect citations? It will cost you less than that for a month to use this software, which you can operate as many times as you like every day.